Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see from the screen we are on right now, we finished all of the Jason Kidd Spotlight challenges, and we're taking our time. We're getting them nice and easy for you, making sure I'm telling you guys how to beat all of these and really get it through so you guys can get that pink diamond Richard Jefferson. I'm taking my time, unlike some other people, and really getting it out, make sure this is the best kind of steal method I can for you guys. Not steal method, just beat all these spotlights. So I'm gonna show you guys the points, defensive settings. We got playbooks now. Went through, listened to some viewers and some streams, and we got a really nice one, really nice plays that are gonna go into you guys. We got how to get the assist and how to get all of that. So a lot of the games that might be pretty difficult for some of you guys are this one right here. Game 2 gives 5 steals. Game 3 is 25 assists, maybe. You guys have a little bit of trouble with that. This one is a little weird. You have to read this. It's a little weird. So you see win conditions, it says win the game for game number 5, but it says a double-double against the Knicks. So make sure you get that double-double and you don't make that mistake of just winning the game and not getting the double-double. It really could hurt you. This one's 45 with Jason Kidd, game number 6. There's also, I think, game number 7, which has some assists, but I don't think that one is that difficult. Game 11 is 5 steals. Game at 12 is a triple-double. And then there's just win, and you are good. So if everybody wondering, you do need all 12 of the cards in the Spotlight Challenge. What I actually did was I ran Jason Kidd at the PG because I'll show you guys what tier I got him on for Evo. It is the 2nd Amethyst. We're working on the Diamond. So he's a really good defender. He has obviously Hall of Fame Diamond. He's just great overall. So I still kept him in the game, and then we used all other 12. So you can see right here the Challenger squad for what I had. Right here at small forward, I ran the Diamond Vince Carter, and right here at center, we ran the pink Diamond Hakeem Olajuwon, and that's what I kind of recommend for these sort of things. So for a lot of these challenges, honestly, you can just run a good lineup and go with them. There's no things where you need to cheese and have some real bad rebounds and stuff like that. I ran this kind of like unlimited squad right here. I ran this unlimited squad through, instead of Magic, I threw in whoever it is, he's 92, so I probably already passed him. I threw in Jason Kidd and kind of just ran with my normal squad, Jim Jackson and Kenyon Martin. It was just fun, but that's kind of what you want to do for lineups. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too hard, pretty nice, simple, and self-explanatory. So starting off with some of the points, I want to get you guys those points and kind of tell you guys how to get them. You need them for the 45-point game, which is game, you need it for game 3, right? No, I'm on points. You need it for game 5. I'm sorry, I was right. You need it for game 5 for that double-double, for game 6 for the 45 points, and then for game 12 for your triple-double. So 4 points, I'm having them come up here. You're going to want the Nets playbook, the Nets current playbook, and you're going to want to run a play called Quick Through STS. I have the defensive settings and playbook defensive settings and the play popping up right now. So obviously you're just gonna do the normal defensive settings, put it on tight for both of them, and then I think it's force them baseline. I'm pretty sure that's what you do. And then you're gonna go to offensive settings. If you can, just hit left on your right stick twice for the 2 that you guys see me go on if it's on there. And then you're gonna want to go to, I usually do Bucks 2018 freelance, and then you're gonna go to plays, select Quick Through STS. Then you're gonna want to hit triangle or Y on Xbox, and then select Jason Kidd. And then if you're trying to get assists, you can go and select somebody else, but we're talking about points right now, so you're going to want to pick that Jason Kidd. I would recommend trying to use Jim Jackson to throw these passes, and you'll see in these clips I'm actually using Jason Kidd to pass it, and I'm scoring with Jim Jackson, but obviously it's going to work the same way. The play is going to get them open. So basically you just walk down the court, you hit L1. I'm not sure what the button is on Xbox, but it's that top left button that's on like the top of the controller, and then you call Quick Through STS and the play will run. So you'll see me call the play right here on all these clips, walk over, basically give it to the guy that I need to hold there, Jason Kidd, then you pass it off to this time it's Jim Jackson passing it to Jason Kidd, and then Jim Jackson runs down, and that's what you want to do. It's super easy. The Nets playbook's a little bit expensive, but you want to do that all the time. For those of you guys who don't have it, I do have some clips that'll pop up, and you're just going to want to run pick and roll. Whenever I get playmaking takeover, I really just run down and then jack a 3 off a snatchback. It's not hard. If you guys don't know how to do a snatchback while holding R2, you just press it down on the stick and he does a snatchback. I just shoot a shot. Or get some steals, run down, and get some easy layups off the pick and rolls. That brings the center out of the paint, and then you can just drive right in if you have the Bucks 2018 freelance set up. And just do that. Points aren't too bad. I would highly recommend, no matter what kind of MT you have, get the Nets playbook, run quick through STS, and you guys will be perfectly fine, and you guys really won't have any sort of problem, with that. So next for on the agenda is steals. Now steals you're going to need for game 2, which you need 5 for, game 11, which you also need 5 for, and then game 12. Now for game 12, you don't actually need steals, but you need a triple-double, and if I'm being honest, getting steals was a lot easier than getting rebounds. I almost got a quadruple-double, I think, but, it's all good. So the steals are going to pop up on the screen now. You guys are going to see them. I do have a steal method. If you guys want to see the steal method, go to the link down in the description down below, as well as there's a video for all the stats and a gameplay for Pink Diamond Jefferson down there if you guys want to see any of those videos and you haven't watched them already. The steals video is if you need some extra help on steals. So what you're basically going to want to do is wait at half on the side of the ball that he's bringing down. Sometimes they'll want to walk down with the ball on the right or ball on the left, and then you can see that they're going to want to switch it and just play that side. And you'll see I wait at half and I walk to the side that they have, and then I just walk up, I just stay there, and as they come to me, I jump forward and press square. And it's real easy. Like, it's really not too bad. I have a real in-depth kind of description of it in the steals method video. If you guys want to see that, just go there, watch that full video, and you guys will be a beast at getting steals. I find these super easy, and I think it's awesome. It's really not too bad, if I'm being honest. If you guys want to get rebounds, run 2 bronze centers, I mean 2 bronze big men, power forward and center, and off ball with Jason Kidd. Try to force some bad shots. It's on rookie, so they're going to miss, and try to get the rebounds. I think that's significantly harder, and just do the steals. I think it's going to be a lot easier, and I think a lot of you guys can definitely get this Richard Jefferson if you guys have enough MT to buy the cards, and I think it's super easy. Then last but not least, we're going to talk about assists. Assists are something that I don't think are too hard for a lot of you guys to get, but we're still going to talk about it a little bit. So assists you need on game 3, game 5, the game 5 is a double-double one that is a little glitched, game 7, which is 12 assists, and then game 12, which is that triple-double. And that's about it. I know it's 4 games, that's the most that you need. You need a lot of assists with Jason Kidd, but, it happens. If I'm being honest, you're probably going to want to evo him up to, I think, at least Ruby, but by the time on some of them, you'll be okay. And that's just because he'll get, like, Gold Needle Threader. If you get to the 2nd Amethyst like I'm at, he gets Hall of Fame Diamond, which is awesome. But, hey, not everybody can get there. So we're going to go back over here to the assist one. We're just going to hop on to game 3. So basically, what you're going to want to do for assists is run quick through STS. I'm playing the same clips that I showed you guys for points on quick through STS, and I already explained how to run the quick through STS plays and set it up. So if you guys haven't seen that, go back in the video and watch that. And for this, you guys can see I have it assigned to Jim Jackson. Again, to assign it, hit triangle or Y, move over, and select that player. So I have it assigned to Jim Jackson. And when I call the play, you give it to Jim Jackson, and he stands outside there. And basically, you give it back. Once the thing, signal with the ball pops up to give it to Jason Kidd, we give it to Jason Kidd, and then Jim Jackson cuts down to the paint, and boom, we dish it off. Nice and easy. Easy assist every single time. Now for the 25 assist game, you really don't have to do this. You kind of can just pass it, drive to the paint. It's on rookie and just dunk on everybody's head. I use Giannis and Lamar a lot. Another good way, obviously, get steals and then pass it to somebody, like wait for somebody to come down the court, give it to them, and have them dunk. Or there's obviously pick and roll, where if the person hits the screen of the center can roll, they'll try to make a switch, and then you can oop it over the head and get some easy oops, or just pass it down in general. There's also, you can run floppy plays. Again, you hit the play button, which is L1, or the top left button on the left side, and then just call floppy and easy threes. It's super easy to get a lot of assists in this game. I'm just giving you guys some quick tips to try to help some of you guys out and that sort of stuff. So now for game 17, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of how I did that, and it really was quick through STS, off ball with Pink Diamond Hakeem. I showed you guys how to run it all just like that, but again, I'll go with the lineup. Jason Kidd, Jim Jackson, because I have him at Amethyst and he's really good. Vince Carter, because he still can play defense. Kenyon Martin, because he's just a defensive god. And then Hakeem. Olajuwon, I off-balled with Hakeem with the defensive settings and all the other stuff that I showed you guys. And then basically just ran quick through STS for Jim Jackson because I wanted to get points. I scored, I think, like 70 points with Jim Jackson. And then I just got assists with Jason Kidd. Got like 40 with him. And it was super easy. It was actually not that bad. I won by 40 almost. in that last game. So if you get that Nets playbook, run quick through STS, you'll be okay. Just make sure you come into franchise and set the Nets playbook in there to make sure that you're all good and get it all set up. I know that it's a little bit time consuming or expensive, sorry, to get the Nets playbook. I'll show you guys live what the price is looking for in case some of you guys are looking at it. I know for some of you guys it's gonna be really expensive, but if you guys want to win all of these challenges super easy, you need to come through and get the Nets playbook. Actually, it's not even that bad. It went down from when I bought it. I had to buy mine for 12K. It's looking like it's about 8K for some of you guys, which is going to be real nice, and you're definitely going to want to go and get it. So if this video helped you guys at all, please leave a like down on the video down below. It takes a half second. It helps me out a bunch. Comment down below if you guys need any other additional tips and stuff like that. I can help you guys out for sure. And if it helped you guys at all, also let me down in the comment section below. Love it seeing that these video help you guys. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're on the road to 3.2K. Hopefully we haven't hit it yet. I'm recording this late at night, and at the time we haven't hit it. And if we have, thank you guys so much. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video.
And I got this soul.